Boxing Truth here. The Quigg Frampton fight just finished. It was a tale of two fights. The first half of the fight was very shitty. Nothing was going on. Both guys were very nervous, a lot on the line. Neither guy wanted to take risk. And then around the eighth round, the fight started to break out. It became the fight that people were expecting. It became the fight Quigg was expecting to deliver from the get-go. He started to come on very strong. I gave him like the last 4 rounds of the fight, rounds 8 through 11. I gave Frampton round 12. It was a tale of two fights. The first half, nothing happened. Nothing happened in the fight. Quigg wasn't throwing enough. Frampton was throwing more, but he wasn't landing anything. Neither guys were landing of anything of significance. So the first 6 rounds of that fight, first 7 rounds of that fight, very difficult rounds to score. A lot of even rounds. A lot of rounds where nothing happened. I noticed the scores on social media. A lot of people gave Frampton the round simply because he threw more punches. But the problem is he wasn't scoring. He wasn't landing. So a lot of those rounds, a lot of swing rounds in the first 7 rounds of that fight. But Quigg had the most effective moments in the fight. The rounds that he won were the most effective, the most dominating. He did more damage. He landed better punches. He hurt Frampton bad with a body. He hurt him a couple of times in the 11th round. Hurt him with a body shot in the middle of the 11th round, and then he hurt him with a right hand, probably the best punch of the fight that any guy landed. I wasn't impressed with Frampton at all. I wasn't impressed with his performance. He won the fight, but I gave Quigg the fight on my scorecard. It was a very close fight because nothing happened in the first seven rounds. But Frampton just didn't look strong. He was throwing one punch at a time. He was doing a lot of feinting. A lot of stuff he was doing was causing Quigg some problems in the first half of the fight. However, offensively, he could have did a lot better. When he got pressed and when he got hurt, he actually did his best work, but those were Quigg's rounds. He was coming on very strong, getting a lot of momentum. In the 12th round, Frampton responded well. He landed some few combinations early in the 12th round, and he got the round. It got the round for him. But I disagree with the decision. I had Quigg winning by 115-113. I thought he landed the better shots. Thought he did more damage. He hurt his opponent, and he had the better rounds compared to the two, and he landed the better punches. A rematch is warranted. I'm not sure if they'll do it again next, but it was a close fight. You can't argue that it was a close fight. I can't be mad at people thinking that Frampton won, but I just thought Quigg was the rightful winner because of the damage he did, the better punches he landed, and it was him that brought the fight out. It was him that made the fight a whole lot better than what it was, because that first half of that fight was dreadful, very difficult to watch. But it picked up the third of the fight, and that was because of Quigg. He was the one that made that fight good, the last third of the fight. Anyways, this is Boxing Truth. I'm out.